everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm back here at Team Toyota of Princeton on the pre-owned side of the business. Take a look at this 2023 Acura TLX Type S with only about 1,000 miles on it, so it's practically brand new. We're going to dive into this today, see what it brings to the market in this sports sedan segment. So let's dig in. Front end of the TLX Type S, performance red, all black around the grille areas, no chrome on the front except for that Acura badge in the middle. Type S on the right side of the grille gloss black, looking good. LED headlights, LED daytime running lamps, LED turn signals, gloss black front splitter. That might take up a beating once this car's got more mileage on it. Hard to say, let me know what you think, but a really good looking front end on this TLX Type S. All right, wheel and tire setup on this Acura TLX Type S. We have a 20-inch lightweight aluminum alloy wheel. Love the design of this gunmetal gray with the Acura badge in the middle. We do have larger rotors, Brembo brakes on the TLX Type S. Acura on the red brake caliper, looking good. These 20-inch wheels are wrapped in Continental Extreme Contact summer tires, 255 on the width, a skinny 35 series sidewall, 20s, all four corners, all-wheel drive. Full side profile of this TLX Type S, and I'm a sucker for a red car, so it's won me over already. But I love the design. I love the body lines coming through the door handles and into the tail light area. Type S on the front fender just looks really sporty and really muscular. I really like what Acura did here on the design of this TLX Type S. Moving on in closer, there's that Type S badge right on the fender, looking good. Gloss black on the side view mirror with LED turn signals and 360-degree cameras. Color matched on the front and the rear door handle. Again, my apologies for all the pollen. It's tough to keep it off the cars this time of year, especially with this color. Left side fuel filler cap, color matched roof with shark fin antenna and a standard sunroof. Rear end of this TLX Type S, we have that deck lid spoiler coming off the top. TLX in chrome on the right. Type S down on the left of the trunk. SH all-wheel drive badge on the right side of the trunk. Gloss black rear diffuser, quad tip exhaust, all functional. Really looks good here on the back end of the vehicle. LED taillights, LED turn signals as well, with the Acura badge right in the middle of the trunk, looking good. So, since we got this fully functional quad tip, let's see how this baby sounds. All right, we're under the hood of this 2023 TLX Type S. What do we have for a power plant? We have a 3-liter turbocharged V6 engine mated to a 10-speed automatic transmission. 355 horsepower, 354 pound-feet of torque, MPGs 19 in the city, 24 on the highway, 21 combined. The engine's minimum octane rating is 91. So you need to run this on premium unleaded fuel. All right, before we get into the interior of this TLX Type S, you're going to want to know, Mike, how much does this gorgeous red car cost? Well, the Type S is not an inexpensive sports sedan, so let's see what we got going on here. Now, the Type S package gets you the following items. It gets you the Type S exclusive styling, the Acura ELS Studio 3D Premium Audio System with 17 speakers, the Acura Navigation System with voice recognition, wireless phone charger, sports steering wheel, leather trim sports seats with ultra suede inserts, driver and front passenger 16-way power seat, ventilated front seats, rain sensing wipers, power folding side mirrors, remote engine start, key fob, blind spot monitoring, rear cross traffic alert, front and rear parking sensors. And then it has the Acura watch features, adaptive cruise control, collision mitigation, braking, forward collision warning, lane departure warning, lane keep assist, road departure mitigation, and traffic jam assist. So now we get to the MSRP of this vehicle, and manufacturer's suggested retail price for all the Type S Acura is $56,350. There are no additional options on this Type S, so everything here is what's included from factory in the Type S trim, except the performance red paint. That's an extra $600. Then you have to include destination and delivery of $1,195 from Acura's Marysville, Ohio assembly plant, and then your full MSRP when new, $58,145. Used with just over 1,000 miles, the actual miles 1,036. The dealer asking price used $55,499. Let's check out the interior. Starting with the footbox, beautiful footbox, large dead pedal, brake and accelerator, all aluminum finish. Carpeted floor mats are in the trunk. We get to the door sill plate, nice aluminum door sill plate, Type S. Welcome you to the vehicle. Power seats with lumbar for the driver and the front passenger. Then we have this beautiful red leather with black leather with red stitching, suede insert with the stitching, Type S embossed into the headrests. Nice and soft, nice bolstering, really nice looking interior. Door panel time, looking good, soft touch up top. Some dark gray trim in and around the brushed aluminum door handle, looking good. We have the nice semi-soft door armrest with the stitching, flat black on the switchgear, looking good. Love the design. Coming up to the dash, we have soft touch with stitching, more soft touch, and then down below a nice large glove box. All right, now we're looking at the infotainment screen, and we got an old one here, a non-touch screen Acura infotainment system with navigation. We need to use the trackpad, the home button down here on the center console to operate this system. But you are able to Bluetooth your phone. You got your Sirius XM, you got Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. So you got those kinds of things, but you need to do this to get it to move to different areas, and then when you get it to the one you want, you hit the button, and now on comes our radio. Sorry about that. And then we can go back to home. We can go up to our navigation. Very, very, very sensitive. And I get the wrong thing all the time with this. It is really ultra sensitive, not the best in today's world for 2023. So that'll need to get upgraded. Backup camera, put it in reverse. Nice backup camera with trajectory, a little bit old. We can change our views down here. So it looks pretty good though, but it is awfully far away from you, so it does look smaller than it probably really is. Then we come down further. Dual climate control action, which is nice. 3-stage ventilated seats, 3-stage heated seats, and an auto button, which will basically make the seats hook up with your climate control. So if you have it set on air, which we do today, you hit auto, your ventilated seats automatically come on. If you had this set for heat, if it was wintertime out, and you had it on auto, then the heated seats would automatically come on. So that is a nice touch. And we have the same thing for the passenger side. So that's nice. Here's the dial to go through our drive modes, which I'll show you. Engine stop, start, on, off, brake hold. Here is the push buttons to go through this 10-speed automatic transmission with manual mode. Down below, here's the trackpad to get through that infotainment system up there. Your volume. Further down, you have an armrest to rest your wrist on when you're farting around with this pad. Wireless charging pad, 2 cup holders. Beautiful key fob from Acura here. Lock, unlock, pop the tailgate, panic button. Look at that, Acura Type S on the back. This is the second key. Looks really, really nice. Well done. And then we have a nice armrest with stitching. You open that up. There we go. Sorry about that. And then we have a nice area in here where we do have USB action, and a 12 volt. Acura steering wheel, really nice steering wheel, nice leather wrap steering wheel with the red stitching, Acura badge on the horn button. This is really nice trim to lift up the wheel. Down below on the flat bottom, Type S, to remind you went big when you went with the TLX. We do have paddles to go through the 10-speed auto. And now on the switchgear, it's flat black. We have telephone voice commands on here, plus a heated steering wheel, so that's great if you're in the Northeast. And then on this side, you have your cruise control and your safety suite controls. Stalks on the left, headlights on the right, windshield wipers. Down over here, brighten and dim the dash. This is to turn on all your safety features, and a display will come up in the middle of the dash, and then you can either turn them on or turn them off, depending on when you have on. I would leave them on. Here is our windshield wiper de-icer. Heats it up to get the ice off in the winter. Traction control off. Parking brake, manual tilting and telescoping steering wheel. Then here is our analog digital combo. So we have analog gauges for our speedometer and tachometer, and then we have that digital display in the center, and you can toggle through additional information using the steering wheel as you want to see what's going on, what you would like to have up there while you're going down the road. So it's really nice and easy. Piece of cake. 1, 2, 3. There's a little bit of a delay when you hit it though, and it really goes like crazy. But nice positive clicks on this switch, which I do like quite a bit. Now, drive mode action. We have sport, and actually I'm going to show it to you up here because it's got more action up here. So we have normal, we have comfort, we have sport, and then you got to hold it for a second and you go to Sport Plus. So that's the action you got there. Looks good though. And you do get a little bit of action here in the middle, but most of the action happens on the infotainment screen. But a nice, easy to use system, and as you can see, we only have 1,036 miles on this thing. Overhead console action. There's your shades right here, looking good. If you want the LED lighting to come on and off when you open and close the door, this door button remains in with the green light on. When you open the door, lights come on, close the door, lights go out. Nicely done. And now our sunroof, well, you got to use your hand to open it up. Then once you got that action going, just one click open, wind buffeter comes up, all the way back it goes, one click back. Nice and simple. Easy peasy 1, 2, 3. Close up the shade. Sun visor with vanity and a light. Does it slide? Yes, it does, to block out the side sun. Cool. Driver door panel, you have 2 memory seat settings, which is a nice touch. And here, with this button way up here, you got the power fold mirror action going. So they got you covered for that. When you lock the door, those mirrors will fold in. And on the door, here's where you pop the trunk, way down there by your foot. All right, getting in the back seat of this TLX Type S. Seat is set for my driving position. So we'll just pop on in. Oh, low bridge, just hit my head. Okay, watch your head back here. You'll whack it if you're my height, 5'11", but once I get in, I got plenty of room for my knees. I got enough room for my head and shoulders. I do have plastic on the back. Not in love with that. With a pocket behind each front seat. Back here we have heat and air vents, but no connectivity in the back seat area, and I think that's a missed opportunity. Door panels, same nice material as the front. The only thing missing is that nice gray trim around the brushed aluminum door handle. You get to the back, it is not there. So a little bit of cost cutting by Acura here in the back of this Type S. Not in love with that. We come to the back seats though, still nice leather with the stitching, with the suede insert, looking good, very comfortable. And then our armrest, put that down, super soft, storage, 2 cup holders. So overall, once you get in, it really hugs you in all the right places here in the back seat, but watch your head getting in because that hurt. Getting into the trunk of this Type S Acura TLX, come up to the back and you just push the button right here. Trunk pops up, very, very nice. And now look at the action we got here. Here are the floor mats, looking good. Would have been nice to see like Acura on them or something though, that's odd, or TLX. Open this up, nice area for storage. Open that up, and we do not have a spare. But overall, for a small sedan, it's a pretty good amount of room here in the trunk. Just would have liked to seen like Acura TLX Type S or Type S on these floor mats. Let me know what you think. And if you want to get those back seats down, you can pulling these, and that'll let you move the back seats down, but you're going to be compromised because they have that bar right there to make it more rigid here in the back. So we're stiffened up on the front, we're stiffened out back for handling, so that's going to compromise getting things through, even though those seats do drop down. All right, here is the window sticker for this 2023 TLX Type S performance tire. Here are your standard features at no extra cost. Move over, options, delivery, total price, new, Marysville, Ohio assembly plant, fuel economy. Let's take her out for a spin. All right, we are out driving this 2023 Acura TLX Type S, performance red, and wow. I mean, it's already for me a wow. As soon as I pulled out of the dealer parking lot, I was going, wow, this thing drives really well. My goodness gracious. It is planted to the ground in a big way. It's got great response from this 10-speed automatic. Great sound out of the exhaust. I mean, for a performance sedan, this is top friggin' notch so far. I got great visibility out the front windshield, side glass, rear view mirror, no problem. Got the sunroof. I got heated ventilated seats, dual climate, wireless charging. I got the 355 horsepower. I mean, I got a lot of nice stuff in here. I mean, a lot. And the heated ventilated seats, heated steering wheel, wireless charging, that's really, really good. But the thing that hurts this car quite a bit, and one of the reasons why it was traded in on a Camry TRD, by the way, is this old infotainment system that's not a touchscreen where you need to use your trackpad. That hurts. Well, of course, with the wired Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and only USB-A connectivity, and there's only one of them up front and none in the back. So that part of the car, I think, hurts it in the 2023 market. Do they need to put an upgraded system in? And I know Acura's got one. Yeah, they do. In order to bring this up to snuff technology-wise. But as far as your safety suite of technology, blind spot monitoring, cross traffic alert, lane keep assist, all in here. So what we're looking at here is this the kind of performance sedan you want to buy and take out on the weekend and just hoon around on the back roads like a big dog? And that's what we want to try to answer here in this review. Unfortunately, where the dealership is, right on Route 1 in Lawrenceville, isn't the greatest spot to highlight what this car can do. So we're going to drive on out to an area that does have some twisty roads. Hopefully this time of day they're not too crowded with traffic, and we can get an idea of how this is going to handle the back roads and how it's going to feel underneath you as far as that goes. But first things first, we're going to jump up onto the highway. Want to give you an idea how this is going to feel getting up to highway speed. Off ramp. Look at this. Look at it grip. Stay planted. Unreal. That is some serious action right there. And now we're just zipping up the speed. These people aren't going to realize they got to wait for me. Oh, they did. Taking a car, piece of cake. We're up on the highway. Highway speed, not a problem. Looking good. Feels good. Feels really good underneath me. The seat is a bit firm. I love the bolstering, and I love how it makes me feel planted, comfortable. Cockpit right size for me at 5'11". Steering wheel really comfortable for my hands. Not too fat, not too thin, just right. And the steering on this is unbelievable. I mean, this is tight and right when it comes to the steering. Alright, so we're up here on the twisty bits, and let's see how she does. Look at that. Really well done. Really nice. Handling. Holds that nice big sweeper, no problem. Coming around the corner. Down the road like a big dog. And now we're going to get it down to a reasonable level, and we'll go ahead and do an emergency stop since nobody's behind us in 3, 2, 1. Look at that. Brembos! Throw out the anchors. Let's go. Oh yeah. This thing has got some serious performance. Serious action in this TLX Type S. I am quite impressed with how Acura has put this vehicle together. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Just beautiful. Coming back the other way on the brakes. Yeah, tires are just sticking to the road. Through those turns, no problem at all. Just gorgeous. The way that transmission just fires off down the road you're going. Walking tall, looking good, feeling good. This is one heck of a fun car. One heck of a fun car. Unbelievable. That's the car shifting by itself, and we're flying down the road. Crazy good car. It's going to be very compliant, but then when you want it to be planted and stiff, it is. Wow. Crazy good stuff here in this TLX Type S. Fantastic. So that's pretty much what you have in the Acura TLX Type S. You have a balls to the wall sports sedan. This thing is put together so well. Feels so good underneath you. You get massive confidence driving this car, like you could do anything with it. And that's really makes me impressed, that the steering is tight and it's right, and the suspension is spot on. Just a really good car, and a fun car to rip around the roads on the weekends. The thing that really hurts it is this old infotainment system that caused the previous owner to get rid of it after a little over 1,000 miles and go with a car that isn't as fast as this. The TRD Camry is a nice car, but it's nowhere near as fast as this. But it has better tech, and that's what that was the priority for the previous owner of this car. Let me know what you think. Is that a deal breaker? Is the old tech, non-touch screen, USB-A only infotainment a deal breaker for you in this TLX Type S? Let me know what you think, and let me know what you think about this unbelievable sports sedan, because it's one of the best ones I've ever driven, hands down, without a doubt. Let me know what you think. Let me know how you feel about it. Let me know if there's something you think is better in this price, at this price point of 58 grand, 59 grand new, that you would buy instead. Put that in the comments. But I want to thank Team Toyota of Princeton on the pre-owned side for allowing the channel access to this 2023 Acura TLX Type S Performance in Performance Red for review this afternoon. I'd like to thank all of you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please consider giving it a like. Please also consider subscribing and turn on that notification bell so you'll never miss another Shabby's Rides video. And I'll see all of you on the rebound. Take care, everyone. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. I'm back here at Team Toyota of Princeton. Check out this brand new 2023 Acura TLX Type S in Performance Red. We're going to dive into this fucking car. Take two.